Hello everybody and welcome back. You're watching World Dragon Media and we are playing Crusader Kings 3. We are continuing with our Vlad the Impaler campaign. Of course, we are currently on Vlad the Second, I believe. Oh, it doesn't actually say it, just keeps saying Duke Vlad, which is quite amusing. I think we should always be Duke Vlad. Yes, we are currently on Duke Vlad the First. Huh. Doesn't actually say the second, it just says Duke Vlad. Interesting. And when we left off last time, war were just declared against the Khanate of Wallachia, because that has just split into half. And so we are going to try and lightning take, what do we have to? Targa Vista. Which, for those of you that may know, I believe is the... I can't remember whether it's... Well, no, it won't be where the legend of Dracula comes from, because that is Transylvania, which is the duchy I currently hold. I'm sure Targa Vista is possibly where Vlad the Impaler actually had his castles. Targa Vista is definitely an important place for him, I can remember that much. And so what we're going to do is we're going to press play and we're going to charge. Oh good, somebody's joining me in a war. As is somebody else. Good. I have two allies that have just joined the war. How many troops does he have? Not very many. Let's see if we can crush him. Oh, he's a-running. And I have a second daughter who is a dwarf. You're going to be strong and wise, Zoltana. Jump straight in and take the castles. Now sharing panel of images traveling. Oh, okay. I wonder if they will intercept him for me. Oh, they're definitely making him run away, which is always good. Wonder if they'll chase him down for me. If I can take out that army. Preferably before he makes any alliances is the thing on this. Because he could technically make an alliance with his brother. Which would be painful for me. It's like they're going places, but they're not sure if they're going places. Like, yeah, just why are you running backwards? Just come on in and take some castles. Oh, no, he started his own war. Oh, he's going to go raiding. Well then. Oh, a couple of extra constructions. We have some high tents and some graziers. And... assume that's got something to do with, yep, with the cavalry. That's all good. I wonder if those straight away... Yeah, it looks like it. But they come straight across as opposed to when I have to wait till I have to raise them next. Yes, you take that castle. I believe you're possibly commanded by the ruler. Yes. What do we have? My marshal is showing off a new promising recruit. He is pretty good. We'll take him. The prowess of 15 will make a pretty good... Right. Again, attentive care, massive health boost. Can I just leave you guys to take the castles, or if I wandered off, are you going to follow? I'm just going to come up and take this one. Bellum Justum. He is raiding, he's just wandering around, not really doing a lot. I'm going to go ahead and grab this. That'll technically mean I own the target, so I should start getting ticking war score. And he is coming back. Maybe we'll then pop... Just down there. Maybe we'll then pop off into his capital. Enemy ally has joined the war, yes. However, he needs to go home before he can be a non-raiding army. Although here comes some more troops. However, these are just peasants, I think. Not going to be a problem. We might... Oh, interesting. What's going on here? There's a whole bunch of hostile armies turning up. Hang on, hang on, hang on. And they're all aiming for my ally. What war have you just gotten yourself into? Transylvanian defending against Jubajan Victoria of the Transylvanian Alps in the Dissolution War. Interesting. Well, my ally, I think, is about to be crushed. Oh, oops, I'm paused. No wonder nothing's moving. I'm gonna kind of try and... No, I'm not going to get that in time. It's alright. I definitely want the war target. Oh, his army shrunk a little bit. His allies are somewhere. I need to keep an eye on them. Commanded by the ruler? Yeah, let's kind of chase him down a little bit. Friend till the end. My sister. I shall stay by your side. I'm known for my dedication to my faith. I can designate a guardian for my daughter and heir. Why don't we go me? I'm 5th in line to inherit something. Then I believe with the new system, I can influence awards personality. I spend 75 prestige, I gain 17 stress. And I can try and make sure she turns out... Sure, be humble. White peace. Fine. Did she become humble? I think she did. Good. Very nice. Get back down here. He looks like he's going to come to me, so I can happily live with that. This will be me defending, which is amazing, because then I get all the defending in hills kind of stuff. Which is a huge advantage in my favor. Yeah, my allies join in, so that's even better. He is still playing around up north. They do actually have some quite big armies. The mighty pen! Picking up the padded swords for my sparring match with my daughter, I noticed a tattered journal on the sideboard. On the cover, it seems to contain exercises and best practices pertaining to the martial arts. He glances in my direction. What's she trying to learn, by the way? Education. Increase my martial by 1. My daughter educated me in the art of war. Oh! Side like this, gnawing at my soul, someone has to know. My sister and friend, she becomes my best friend. She learns of my murder secret. Where I gain 17. I'll just take the stress. Nobody need know. None of my allies have come with me. I actually don't want to go and charge into there. I don't know what my allies are up to. My gate pauses as I descend into the cellar. I fancy I can hear a voice. Yes, there it is. I spied my mother Judith beside a fire, grandly holding her grandchild, enraptured with a story. I listen in as well, catching only stray passages. Judith is recounting some tales from a life well lived, and the stories of times both new and old clearly rings very true with Blades, or Vlades, whose mouth hangs excitedly agape. %20 chance she learns something. I'm just going to leave it all to her. You gained a stewardship. I'm actually going to get out of there as well. No point in me hanging around next to these guys to be killed. Go and destroy that army. Getting ticking war score. Oh, prisoner died in my dungeons. If we can't chase them down. Peering through the dusty murk of the armory, my gaze travels over multiple different weapons of war. A pair of battered leather greaves, a recently sharpened sword, a spear with a worn haft, a rusty farming tool. I pick up the farming implement. Perhaps it has been lumped in unknowingly with the weapons. I heft the tool, examining its curved sickle-like blade as I give it an experimental swing at a nearby hauberk. Blade pierces the mail, scattering a few iron rings across the floor. Let's see if we can repurpose it. I had faithful gold. Make a useful dagger. Make a rudimentary halberd. I'm going to hone the blade. I'm going to leave it as a sickle. See what comes out of it. Oh, he joined up. Yes, he has. Ideally, I need to catch him where I'm going to have some advantage. The implement, which the Holdings blacksmith Tibor explained to me known as a billhook, as I enthusiastically supervised him sharpening it, certainly looks the part as a weapon of war. The blade emerges from the tang with a vicious edge to it, running up and through the weighty hooked head. The newly sharpened point glints in the midday sun as I work it into the seam of some defunct boiled leather armor before ripping it back towards me, severing the holding loops in a single swing. Invested in billhooks for 5 years. I will gain the artifact, I think. Just pause this a second. Farmer's billhook. Oh, I lose prestige for having a farmer's billhook. Well, how much prestige do I gain? Worth it. Oh, they outpaced me. I feel like we lost about 1,500 troops from them. My culture has discovered household soldiers. Because I need... if they dissolve, this is gonna, I think, invalidate my war. One of our lessons, in my daughter Vladis's chambers, I noticed a collection of rocks neatly displayed on a shelf. One of the stones stand out in the collection. It is quite rough, but upon closer inspection there's a deeply red, brilliant hue contained within. You can have it, father. I will become the owner of a brilliant gemstone. She can become smarter. Oh, beautiful. I actually... managed to win the war because of this. Nothing in the world is certain, especially in times of war. It's been no different. This conflict is no longer against chieftain Yeke of Buze, but Duke Bajan of the Transylvanian Alps instead. My goal is still the same, and I can enforce demands, so be it. And all. Troops can all go home. And we are now the ruler of Targa Vista. And now, because all of these have gone and collapsed, they are, however, all Orthodox. So I need to probably get them quick before the Byzantine Empire swallows them whole. This dude I've now got to peace treaty with, I imagine. Yes. I'm above my domain limit. Targo Vista, Targo Vista, Targo Vista. I don't want to keep Targo Vista a little bit. Which one? I say that. Got a special building. Hunt activity, fort level, and supply. In this holding. Yep, I think. I'm gonna give this one away. I will keep Targo Vista. Start making inroads into Wallachia, which has completely fallen apart. Low counter control in Targo Vista. Very low counter control. Have you sort that out, please? I could ask my head of faith for gold, but I don't think I want to. He expects a council position. You can have one. Ask my head of faith for claims, but I'm not going to do that either. Now, I'm pretty sure I can probably declare a few wars. And... no, don't need to be going in that direction. Yeehaw. Be going in that direction. Moldavia, don't need to be going in that direction. Okay, could attempt to go in that direction. Angry rulers may join the war. He is allied to this guy who is already quite strong. With himself as well. The Vlad culture. I demand you give me your land. Sicily, Swabia, Apulia, Upper Burgundy. It's quite a few. That I demand you give me your land. Now I can have further men-at-arms regiments. What are you sporting? Light footman, bowman, light horseman, mangonel. Got a counter to the bowman. Got a counter to the light footman. Got a counter to the light horseman. That being said... Bowman, light horseman. Pikeman. Almost nothing. I suppose I could get some heavy footmen to help counter some pikemen that seem to be around. Be a terrible idea, although I may as well just grade what I've got. That's what I haven't graded my mangonels. Can I get a better version of those yet? No. How close are we on getting a better version of those? Do I want... As I've ignored them, do I keep ignoring them? And no, trebuchets will take 341 years. So let's not do that. So what we want to do, let's do a little bit of upgrading. I got a little bit of money. In fact, let's go and ask the head of faith for gold. Yeah, let's just do it. It's alright. And what I'm going to do is... How much do you cost to increase? 75. I'll take 2 of you, because it's needed. Very much. Take extra 1 of you. 1 of you. County of Raska is all the way down there. That's of absolutely no use to me. And I will get 1 more pikeman as well. Slight increase to our men-at-arms. Is he any good? No, he's not. So he gets nothing. Faith. You need to be of the correct faith. It'll take you 5 years to get there. 25 opinion of me. Probably just stop swaying him at this point. Would you like to become my vassal? No, you would not. Why? For a number of reasons. A number of reasons. Most of them extremely valid. Organized march. Movement speed plus 50%, naval speed. Siege weapon effectiveness plus 40%. Or we can improve the light cavalry again. I'm going to improve the siege weapons for now. Always useful to have. And once again, the wars I can declare are you. I only got 454, but he is up there doing stuff. And if I holy war you, he might also join in. Are you busy? No, you allied somebody, but you're not busy. Have almost no prestige. Think we're going to do it. We're just going to wait. Or nope, they've all upgraded. I lean over the map in the council chamber. A sudden creak turns my head towards the door. My daughter Vladis appears in the hallway, walks in the room. My daughter Vladis appears in the hallway, walks into the room. She looks at me with an inscrutable look for a moment, then walks over to me, wrapping me in a tight hug. I look at her, a hidden tear in my eye, while my hand is stroking her hair in an effort to reciprocate the gesture. You're a good daughter. I lose 16 stress. Everything has gone and increased more to the point. Actually, what I want to check. Agovista belongs to that. You belong to that. Good. I don't want to get a whole second duchy. Basically. You're about to go raiding. Let us declare war on you for a county. Declare that war. Goes all here. Ugh, I have to go around apparently. Crush him, crush him, crush him. Okay, well, we're having an exercise in walking in circles. Chancellor, I must say that comes to you, and that's nice. Got him. If I can capture him, it's over. He's just going to tick into the second phase. Watch for it. No, I got him. Declare wars. He has joined in as expected, but if I come and take this, it should be over. I can't ask any allies to join in. Do I not have any left? Did they leave me? They did! I lost my allies. So he escaped the army and he ran back home. And I am sieging much, much faster, which is brilliant. We have better levels of fortifications, it seems. Empty council position. 11 or 13. I'm going to go for the 13. He is giving up on that siege, even better. He just jumped in the army, didn't he? Son of a... Right, let's finish this siege. Yeah, if you don't mind. Done. I have taken its one and only thing. Enforce those demands. So be it. Disband all. Cool. So we have made inroads into Wallachia. So that makes me very, very happy. Faction created against me. The county of... All right. To the peasant rabble. Give it some time. I've just taken it over. Nice. We're going to grant this to... Noble of the Hungarian culture, please. I can ransom this person 10 out of 10. Sure. I'll ransom him for 10 gold. What other prisoners have I managed to pick up? This guy who is very smart. Assume he's got nothing to be ransomed for? Nope. And this guy who is a very good fighter. Yeah, nothing to be ransomed for. Negotiate your release. Won't take the vows. Will not accept. Done. He can become my knight because he's quite ridiculous. The other guy, unfortunately, isn't very useful. But in that case, he's kind of just gonna, not do a lot. Troll is 0 as well. Seems to have dropped a lot. I mean, I feel like when things get sieged, even when I've taken things before, they drop to like 60. Unless they were already really low. Oh, that's on 80, I suppose. That's on 100. 86. Don't seem to be that low around me. Strange. I could declare wars. Chieftain of Dracula. Again, we will probably... Oh, it doesn't mention that the dude's going to join in again. Interesting. Oh, but then again, he has a lot of troops. He's allied to this guy, who only has 900. But this guy, who has 3,000, is High Chieftain Tirek of Yedisan. Whoever that is. Yeah, 448. Yeah, right. Vilmos of Bihar. My claims. This... Your claims, which... I don't think I can push. No, I'm not going to go and pick a fight with him. Apparently he likes me a little bit now, so... Let's just... Leave the boy to grow up. Oh! Liberty War. Defenders. Grand Principality of Smolensk. Where are you? All the way up here. That's a bit far. Rounds. Hang on a minute. Yeah. Ah, no, it's because I'm part of this realm, isn't it? That's why it's showing me what happens on the inside. It's like, that doesn't make any sense. Secret letter lost. Oh no. Oh, tut. Really? He's losing letters? Oh, he was only at 12. And the next... No, I have an 18. The day Aloyos held a fiery sermon for all the children of the court. They were apparently spellbound as he zealously read from the scriptures. Sure, she can become zealous, same as me. He can be fired. Let's get a better. Let's better get a better spy master in. Now, questions. How old is his wife? 34. Am I likely to have any more children? Probably not. Could cause me problems, as I've only got 2 daughters, which I also think means there will be splits. Yes, there will. I'm going to lose Bez Terse and Torda. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. I can get claims. Living off the land. No. Organized march. Let's get army move speed. Chasing that dude round was a pain. If I'm going to pick any more fights, needs to, Oh. Video of the Galatian unit in the Holy War for the High Chiefdom of Yedison. Oh, really? Does this mean you're preoccupied? Oh, you are so dead. Ah, and you are expanding as a power in the region. Oh, I can't even... Ah, I can't have Basilisk because he's a duke. Oh, of course. What are you part of? Oh, the Kingdom of Wallachia. Ah, but you are orthodox. Minus 103. Oh, we can get it down to 73. Cultural acceptance. I'm of a different faith. I'm not his rightful liege. He's arrogant. If I could get him to love me, that would give it a lovely... Ooh, put it down to about a 50. He for some reason wasn't arrogant, maybe 30, but yeah, different faith. Kind of a hard one, that. Okay, a whole bunch of things happened. I don't want to exchange hostages. Oh no, I didn't. I just got that open. I'm going to declare wars. You'll have a whole bunch of allies, though, don't you? Yes, you do. She is no longer my wet nurse. I assume she's... No, she's just no longer my wet... Oh, she's melancholy. It's never good. I am not employing a wet nurse. You are correct. Do I have any decent applicants? Nope. Still nope. I believe there is a decision to search for a wet nurse. Let's search for a... She's average. She is poor. Yeah, we'll go for average. Cost a bit of money. Let's search for a physician as well. The county of Györ is all the way up there. He is good. He is poor. Oh. I don't recruit anyone. I did not realize I had one. Huh. I feel like that shouldn't be there as a thing when I've already got a position. That seems a bit weird. But I get why it is. It's kind of on me, but... See, look, I mean, like, the wet nurse one has disappeared. Anyway, that's... As it is. As it is. County of Severin. That. And... You won't come to my court, because I assume you're probably someone's kid. Claimants 4. No, don't do anything. Claimants 2. The Duchy of the Transylvanian Alps. I can't really push a claim on that because they won't become part of my realm. It's a shame. How many do I need for the Kingdom of Wallachia? 7. I have 2. I need to sneak through 7 more of these. I mean, I suppose I could fabricate a couple of claims, but there's absolutely no rush. And we haven't had very many tournaments or anything in this game. They were flying out when I did the game where I started in Germany. But there pretty much doesn't seem to be any in. In fact, I don't think there has been a single one in this game. Ooh, we discovered bailiffs. What does that do? Gets an additional building slot, along with glory hound vassals are more common. Are fascinated by the hoardings. Unlocks all high medieval era fortification buildings. Considering that we don't have battlements, I don't think we're going to be able to get to them. So that's a bit of a pointless thing. Am I comfortable soaking at the bathhouse? Finally getting some moments of downtime when a grating voice from somewhere nearby interrupts my tranquil thoughts. Oh, he's making fun of me. He will pay for this. Oh, the knight I brought on. He gains 20 opinion of me. We'll do that. He could do a bit more opinion of me. Hang on. Can we pause? I feel like the thing behind is kind of something I should be addressing. A toy boat. She is content. Fickle, trusting. You can keep content. Right, let's pause for a second. Thank you very much. I feel like this demand in front of me needs dealing with. I know that you're Prince Laszlo's real killer. Well, gets a strong hook on me, or she exposes my murder secret. She is excommunicated. She is a fornicator. She is ill. Oh, she is a horrible person. Will very much give me a claim on the Kingdom of Hungary. However, she has a lot of troops, so that's going to be a stupid thing to do. Blackmail. I'm going to decline. Undeniable evidence. That allows her to righteously imprison me. I had my reasons. I have illegally brought about somebody's... I have my reasons. I was possessed. It wasn't me. It was the man inside. Just murder her instead. Fine. That independence faction. They will go independent from their liege. Right, vassal, declare me regent. Huh. Could I not request? I guess it's not a crime. She would accept, but I'm missing some prestige. She has a smelly court. Do I attempt to destroy the Kingdom of Hungary? I mean, it probably won't go well. I mean, he comes with another 11,000. He owns, like, most of Europe. The Holy Roman Empire. That needs to implode at some point soon. Very much so. I mean, that is just a ridiculous chunk of Europe owned. That needs to implode, followed by the Byzantine Empire. That then needs to implode straight afterwards. I'm also very surprised that they haven't snatched up these... Second in line. My wife and Duchess. Send that proposal. Even ruler won the war. Shock and horror. I outnumbered them by about 1,000 to 1. I can declare war on you for some reason. Oh, I have a claim. Oh, in one of his counties. Fair enough. Right then. I think it's just kind of back to a bit of a waiting game, really. I mean, I need to get 5 more counties in Wallachia so I can declare myself the king. He's malnourished. House aids in my martial study. Very nice. Infantry, spearman, archer damage all goes nicely up. I'll happily go for that. Have a good time. Really, I could do with... And if I can take you, I can then take you and well, Holy War's very dangerous at this point. I could potentially take you as well. But, again, such things are dangerous at this point. Yeah, but like I said, it's a bit of a waiting game. I mean, I wouldn't... In a shameful diplomatic display. Well, that's not very good. Yikes. Again, exchange hostages. Why would I want to exchange hostages? I can declare an extra war now. Who else have we got thrown in? Oh, I don't know how I can declare war on him. It's Holy Wars are supposed to be joined in. Then he's going to come and join in. And he's big and scary. And who is the other guy? Oh, this guy down here. Oh, he's managed to get himself a claim. Interesting. I'll happily push that. Raise all here. I've got no problem with that. Oh, somebody else has joined in. Let's go destroy them. Hi, guys. Children have returned. Our knight wounded. Mayor Iosif. Our knight was maimed. Oh no. Well, enemy combatants captured. Are you worth any money? I don't think so. He came back already? That was quick. Like, you mind? I'm trying to siege something here. He's just, yeah. Just constantly coming back. Technically, I end up on the offense every time. Oh, very nice. Got a hostage worth 50. Force demands. So be it. Disband all. Disband all. Got me a favor, Huck. Possibly got me some more prisoners. I did. Why would I offer a contract, hostage? Just why? Oh, jihads have come about. St. George protect us. We don't need to change your contract. Powerful vassals, expect that council position. I've made you powerful. You will. You're not bad, actually. Stick around. Conrad, my chancellor and knight. Let's not worry about him. Let's assign him. He's a little bit vague. Conrad, you annoyed people. I can declare wars. Moldavia, Serbia, Bihar, Bralia. Yes. I can now get into here as well. Task aborted. No longer keep converting them because they've been converted. Well then. We put it that way. Now, additional taxes. Very nice. That's why I suddenly have a bit of extra. No, I had a bit of extra money anyway. Just haven't been paying attention to it. With that, I'm going to increase these slightly. I'm going to get 10 more of these, 100 more of these, and 100 more of these. And then that'll be my troop count for a while, I think. Don't want to push it too much and have them more expensive than I can afford. Oh, you've gone to war somewhere. Holy war for the chiefdom of... Very nice. My mother killed herself. I need to lose some stress. I'm going to organize... Hunt? Yes, I think I'm going to organize a hunt. Actual hunt, confirm. -2, +3, +3, +3. Let's go to here. Start the hunt. My new bishop has a 22 for learning. That is not bad at all. I can't wait. However, for the rest of you folks watching, we are going to have to wait indeed, because that is the end of the episode. Come back next time and we will be trying to finish off and push into the rest of Wallachia. And then we'll probably just kind of play a bit of a slower holding game. And we'll probably look to get a few tournaments and stuff on the go, because that's the stuff, if you remember from the first episode, if you've hopefully been with me since the beginning, that is some of the stuff that I want to test, because that is where I found a lot of mistakes, and that is the kind of stuff that's kind of put me off CK3 a little bit. So that's what I really want to test. Plus, I am also a little bit concerned, like I said, there doesn't seem to have been any tournaments. Like, unless there's just been none around me, I don't know, there just doesn't seem to have been any tournaments. There was a ridiculous number when I was actually playing tours and tournaments when it first came out. Like, you'd almost be rolling from one to the other. You could be a non-stop tournament night. But we don't seem to have had a single one. So that concerns me a little bit. But, like I said, we'll keep playing. Once we've got Wallachia, we'll kind of keep it and hold it, build up a few things, play around with a few of the other mechanics to see how it's all going. And, like I said, yeah, we will see how it ends up. So, I hope you can join me for what's going to be the rest of this series. I'm not going to lie, we're probably about maybe halfway through. I did say at the beginning this is going to be a shorter series. And then we will potentially do a much larger series depending on how this one goes. And so until next time, stay safe, stay happy, and stay healthy. You've been watching World Dragon Media, and I hope to see you next time.